What's up, world? You're now tuned into Lab Therapy TV. It's your boy DJ Bamboo, kicking with my dude Sloan, man. What's good?
What's happening, man? We just out here chilling, getting it in PA, Pittsburgh. You know what it is, man. Bamboo, what's up with you, man?
Kicking it, bro. So, tell me what's the deal with this Mo Thugs here? I know it's a label, it's a deal. What you guys doing? Big things? What's on the list for you guys coming up?
Well, coming up, Mo Thugs, if y'all know, it's the Mo Thugs family, part of the Bone Thugs and Harmony's family. It's the record label. It's the whole family, the groups that's within. It's made up. It's called Mo Thugs. But you know, we did It's All Good and all that. That was that. So now we back at it again. We got new albums coming out. You got my new mixtape coming out. It's called Exactly Standards. I just did that, hosted by L.A.B and the Warrior DJs. What up to them, Gigi Capone. You know, I'm on Lazy's new album, The Definition and the Meaning, Flesh's new album, Blaze of Glory, and just a host of all other kind of records, man. Just, you know, you can just Google me, Sloan Bone, it is what it is. But Mo Thugs, we back at it, you know, cut it down, work smarter, not harder. You know, big bro Lazy Bone, the CEO, so he got us all in check doing what we got to do, man.
That's what's up, man. So where can all these people see you? You got any upcoming shows anywhere?
Yeah, if y'all in the L.A. area, you can catch me at the Rhythm Lounge in Long Beach, California. That's where I'm from, November 10th. Me, L.A., Flesh, Joe Smith from the Lakers will be in the building. Position from the Life Entertainment, which is Crazy Bone label, will be in the building. Just a host of the other homies. My boy D-Rod, my artist I put on. You know what I mean? So we'll be in the building rocking that November 10th. And November 5th, we got Colorado Springs, me and Crazy Bone, getting it in. Just going in right then and there. And then we got some other projects we working on to go overseas, you know what I mean? And just getting that in like that. And a little Colorado run we doing in the mountains for the little ski resorts and stuff. So yeah, I'll keep y'all updated on that. But, you know, that's what we got for right now.
Word. Now, from the musical aspect, your background, your flow, what artists out now or in the past were your biggest influences?
My biggest influence, first off, you know, Bone, you know what I mean? But then again, I can't take nothing away from Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, Eazy-E, you know what I mean? Them dudes who I looked up to. And I was more of an underground rapper when I first came out because I like lyrics. So it was like you had the Method Man, I love Redman, Cannabis, Immortal Technique, Tech Nine. You know, I like Killer Priest, Jizza, the Wu-Tang dudes, and my dude from my hometown, which is Crooked Eye. You know what I mean? So that's them the dudes I like really like when I was growing up, and me and Crooked Eye actually around the same age, so we was rap partners at one point in time, but we still good friends and we still do music together. But that was my influence, man. And I like, you know, of course Pac and Biggie, you know, of course rest in peace to them. Pac, Biggie, you know, Big Pun, you know, they were some real spitters right there. So that was the era. Nas, you know what I mean, Big L, you know what I mean, rest in peace. You know, them the dudes, man, that really paved the way for like hip hop for real. A big KRS One, you know what I mean? Supernatural, Freestyle Fanatic, you know what I mean? Freestyle Fellowship from the Lemur Park. You know, I listened to a lot of them dudes. It just was like, shit, man, I gotta get mine together. So at 17, that's when my boy Dotted Line from Long Beach and my other boy Mike, they gave me the name Lyrical Genius, because I used to serve a lot of MCs all the time. And I had great wordplay, so they was like, it's cause this nigga Lyrical Genius, man. It is what it is, man. So that was my influences, though. Like, you know, and I still look up to these dudes and play their music when I want to get into it. When I want to get into some rhyming, I go play some old Big L. I go listen to Method Man, you know, Tikal 2000 album. You know what I mean? Redman, Muddy Waters, you know what I'm saying? I listen to that Cannabis, you know what I mean? Second Round Knockout, you know, like that. A Q, you know, Death Certificate. I listen to all that. Then they go listen to Creeping on the Come Up when I'm trying to, you know, when I want some janky, grimy, whatever I want to do, let's go get it, fast paced. You know what I mean? So, you know, so those are my influences.
Some heavy influence, man. I honestly think that was probably one of the most, you know, optimal times for hip hop right there. But
Definitely.
now, speaking of that, where do you see hip hop going in the future? Like, where does now with, of course, more like electronic style music, and like, how do you feel hip hop? Do you think hip hop will conform to that? Will it stick to the boom bap? You know, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, the electronic, it's cool. I mean, it came from Europe, and a lot of Europeans bought clubs in the United States. A lot of European guys bought clubs in the United States, so that's why a lot of that music is being played and it got popular. Even though it's kind of like a disco anyway, but that's why it's popular again, because the European dudes came over there, bought clubs, and they say this is what we want to hear in our clubs. So people just got used to it, and the radio picked it up because everybody wanted to hear it. But hip hop would never shy away from the regular boom bap lyrics. Let's go, man. Let's battle. Let's get it in. And it never go from that, because if you still do your history, if we gonna talk about history now and then, the only people still making real money was street dudes. Like, tell me one dude that was a square, that's a super square, that's rapping, that makes money. You know what I mean? You got square dudes that do what they do, but they only got one single and they're gone. You know what I mean? Or one, maybe 2 songs and gone. But street music is music that everybody goes through and it's real. You know what I mean? And people know when you're lying and when you fake. You can't do that, because everybody will check your background. There's no problem with that. Everything's on the internet. So when you being fake about it, they gonna check you out. So we think, I mean, just think about it. Who's still rich in this game? Jay-Z, street dude, you know. Kanye was with Jay-Z, street dude. Lil Wayne, his mentors is Cash Money, street dudes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Richard Cube, where'd he come from? South Central, street dude. Nah, street dude. Projects, grew up, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Dudes are still making Bone Thugs and Harmony, street dudes. Snoop Dogg, street dude from my city. We from the same city, you know what I mean? And these is all the dudes that still making money. If you think about it, just think about it.
Mm-hmm.
All these new dudes, they cool. I respect them, you know what I mean? But if you want to talk about longevity and who's still making it, they still making it. So, and they still making money now. Even though with the new age of hip hop or whatever they want to call it, still making money now. We still going tour. Tech Nine, street dude, underground dude make more money than dudes on TV every day. You know what I mean? And nobody doesn't know that, but he does. You know, it's dudes like Spice One getting booked doing 115 shows a year, but nobody really knows that besides his fans. Dudes on the radio right now can't even get 12 shows. You know what I mean? Who wants to go to the club and hear one song?
Yep.
I mean, who wants to go buy a $25 ticket to listen to one song that they can hear on the radio?
You're right.
You know what I mean? Only people getting away with that, R&B singers. Unless you're Trey Songz, R. Kelly, Chris Brown, somebody like that, them the only dudes getting away with that. You know what I mean? And them dudes, heavy hitters too though. You know what I mean? They get to see it's the same in both fields, but you know, hip hop will continue to stay street, and it'll stay where it's at, and it'll progress for the better. I think, because I think a lot of like some new kids now, like a lot of them are getting their skills a little back. I can see them like being more lyrical now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so as it was transition where people wasn't talking about nothing. You know what I mean? I respect everybody hustle and they grind, get money. But when you come to hip hop, don't call yourself a lyricist when you're not talking about nothing. You know what I mean? Lyricists talk about stories and what they do. Everybody can talk about chains. I got one on Mo Thugs. Shit. Everybody can talk about that. Everybody can talk about clothes, cars, hoes, women, whatever. But talk about some real shit that happened yesterday. You know what I mean? Talk about what happened for real and that people are feeling. What happens in your life every day that you can talk about. When you ain't no street dude, don't nobody want to hear about you got up and went to the park and had a picnic, because that's not what everybody do, and it's not everybody's life every day. You know what I mean? So you know that hip hop and rap, whatever, hip hop stay with the real niggas, man. All y'all fly by night niggas, leave that shit alone, man. Go rap on Nickelodeon and you know quit falsifying what y'all done, man. There's people in jail, artists in jail, went to jail because they had to show out for their hood to prove that they was from there. Because they OGs pressing, oh, you ain't never did no work in the hood. How you can't claim this if you don't do this? Now niggas in jail. Duh. Because why claim the hood? Just be a real nigga. Just be a man. Fuck a real nigga, be a man. Everybody, people lose fights. If you get fucked, so what? Can't nobody call you a punk though. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So if they keep it what it is, man. You know, hip hop will always be alive. I don't give a damn who try to shut it down or who try to do whatever. Everybody, it's a culture, it's a living. White people, black people, Asians, Hispanics, people from Fiji Mountains. I mean, just wherever, man. Everybody is a culture for everybody. You know, I mean, there's words that everybody say. Snoop Dogg, for shizzle. Who doesn't say that? I've been around the richest people that said for shizzle. Where y'all get that from? Because hip though, your kids are saying it now, it's cool. But it depends on who's saying it, if it's cool or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It depends on who's saying it. Snoop Dogg's a cool guy. Snoop Dogg is a dude who started a lot of language, but also E40. You know what I mean? The master, he called it slanguage. The master of that. So, you know, Too Short, he made bitch cool. He made women actually feel cool to be called a bitch. If Too Short said it's cool to be called a bitch by Too Short, but we can't say that shit. You feel me? And so yeah, it's a culture. It is what it is. Real niggas will never leave it, and it'll never leave the soul of real niggas. So it is what it is, man.
Hip hop is here to stay. Y'all heard that. I appreciate spreading the knowledge. That was huge. Like just learning everything from you. And be sure to keep up on my dude Sloan right here, Mo Thugs.
You know what it is.
You know what it is, man. So peace out, L.A.B Therapy TV. Me and my dude Sloan, Mo Thugs represent.
It is what it is. Mo Thugs in the building. Sloan Bone. My manager L.A.B in the building. So if y'all want it, we got the projects coming up. I got Exacta Standards coming up. Mid-November. We got Lazy Bone project, which is called The Law of Attraction. Is a mixtape coming up. I'm on that. I got my album Khakis and Chucks coming up. It'll be next year, 2012. You know, plus I got the video Ron Artest called G It Up. Laker fam, QB, Queensbridge. What's up, my niggas? I love y'all. Just getting it in. But if you want to find me and anything about me, just Google me, Sloan Bone or Big Sloan Mo Thugs. And Facebook me under Sloan Bone, Twitter @Sloan Bone _MTF, and anything other than that, my Google will bring it up. Sloan Bone, everything will pop up, YouTube, whatever it is. So on that note, big shout out to Big Bro Lay, Mo Thugs family, L.A.B, the whole east side of Long Beach, man. Pittsburgh, Bamboo, you know what we do, man. Let's get up out of here.
Alright, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks again to my dude Sloan. We'll catch y'all later.
Killing the mic, killing the game, spitting the flame, taking your thing, getting brain. That's what we do, man. Freestyle.